Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So tonight's video is going to be relatively short just because I really was not planning on making this video. But the more I thought about it, especially after reading the comment that inspired this video, it just made sense that I would or that I should make this kind of a video, because what I'm going to show you in this video is going to be basically like proof of what I was talking about in my last video, which I will have linked down below. It's also the video you're watching right now on your screen. I'll have everything linked down below as far as my past MLM videos, so you can find all those below. Anyways, in a now deleted comment by someone who clearly did not want to face any of the backlash they were going to face by having the kind of comment they had left, someone had said that I was spreading false information to the masses and that I was being overly dramatic by saying that the selling tactics of these MLM brands, but more specifically, especially Younique, were predatory. But because I'm a shut up and show me kind of gal, I figured that I'm just not going to talk about it. I'm going to give you examples of this shit happening. Before we begin, you'll notice that the majority of the examples I'll be showing are from Younique presenters. That's because they're the pushiest and most prominent presenter base of all the MLMs, as far as what I've seen on Instagram and beyond as far as other social medias. I try to get examples from as many MLMs as possible outside of Younique, but if I'm being completely honest with you guys, none of the other brands, as far as MLM brands, had the large number of guilt trip / emotional manipulation posts that Younique did. And to me, that speaks volumes about the kind of company that Younique is and what it allows for the sake of a sale. I also happened to grab a few examples of Younique presenters who, by the way, a lot of them got so mad at me by saying that most Younique presenters, because they do, because I've seen them, a lot of them got mad at me, not in this past video, but in my last series from last year. I mentioned that Younique presenters specifically like to claim that the brand is vegan and cruelty-free, and that pissed off a lot of people because I had presenters coming into my DMs and I got messages on YouTube and Facebook from these people saying we will never allow our presenters to claim such things if they aren't true. But I have examples of them doing just that. So I have everything for you guys laid out. It's a super short video, short, sweet, and to the point. So let's go ahead and just get started. So first up, we have this disrespectful ass fuck post from a doTERRA presenter. doTERRA, I am still learning about, I'm still doing research on. They've kind of flown under the radar when you compare them to other brands like Younique and Young Living. Young Living is, of course, the other essential oil company. doTERRA is another one of those. So here you see someone decided that it would be appropriate to put a picture up on Instagram and have 2 bottles of their shitty ass oils representing the Twin Towers. This wasn't anything that I thought was really emotionally manipulative, to be honest. Maybe you guys see it as such because they're using such a tragic event to try to sell their oils. In that case, I do understand what you're saying. But this was just overall tacky to me. So I figured I would just add it in because it was annoying to see. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and move on. So the comment, like I said earlier, that inspired this video said that Younique and other MLM brands didn't use things like this, emotional manipulation, guilt trips, or predatory behavior to sell product. And to that person, I raised this post. This is our first Younique example. And as we move forward in this video, you will see that this is a trend for this brand and its presenters. So this post reads, "You are never created to live depressed, defeated, guilty, condemned, ashamed, or unworthy. You were created to be victorious because you are a survivor," in bold lettering. Now, you will see, like I said, when we go through this video, the more further we go into it, you will see that when it comes to Younique presenters and their posts specifically, you will see them wording things exactly like this. You will see things reading pretty much exactly like this. And that is what I call emotional manipulation. They try to hide behind the veil of, oh, we are women supporting women and we're uplifting women when it comes to their sales pitches and trying to get you to join their teams. And they promise sisterhood, as you'll see in a few minutes in another clip. But please understand that all these things are just to get you to join. I have talked to so many presenters over the past few years that I've started doing videos on this company, and a lot of them say that the sisterhood that you are pitched before you even join, that a lot of that goes away. And the only time you hear from your upline, I've been told by someone who specifically went through exact situations like this, I was told that one young lady She hadn't heard from her upline after maybe like her second week of joining the woman's team. She hadn't heard from that lady until she had to remind her to make sale quotas, until she had to push product on her, until she was trying to tell her, buy more products, because they all say the more product you have in your arsenal, the more you can sell and the more you can make that money back. We all know, we have all heard different stories, horror stories, from other people who have said that this is all bullshit. You lose money. The vast majority of women who get involved into businesses like this lose the money they invested into the brand. They don't ever see that money back at all. So just keep in mind that if you are someone who has been looking into becoming a presenter for any of these brands, not just Younique, keep in mind that once these people get your money for your kit and you start making money for them, even if it lasts a couple of weeks, once you stop making the money, you become a nobody and that sisterhood disappears. So here we have Young Living, and this is a presenter saying that if you join this brand and this team, your life is going to change. And this isn't something that is really specific to Young Living. A lot of these MLMs, including Younique especially as well, a lot of them will say your life is going to change for the better when you invest in this brand, because it's going to change your wealth, it's going to change your home life, because you're going to be able to work from home with your kids, longer hours with your kids, you're going to get cars for gift incentives for making sales quotas each month or whatever the case may be. I've seen so many ridiculous posts and claims from so many different presenters from so many brands, specifically both Young Living and Younique, that make these claims that once you join this brand, your life is going to change. Now, we're going into another Younique post, and this one, once again, emotional manipulation by the textbook. Hug a little tighter, tell a woman she's beautiful, uplift, give purpose, trust yourself. To me, it is disgusting that this brand likes to say, we want to give your life purpose. Do not let these assholes try to make you think that they're going to give your life purpose. Only you can give your life purpose. Only your kids can give your life purpose. Your family gives your life purpose. You doing what you love to do, whether it be playing with makeup or working in a lawyer's office or working as a dog catcher, I don't care what you do. Whatever you choose to do, make yourself happy, because that is what is going to give your life purpose. Do not let these people try to say that by selling you makeup, their shitty, low quality, overpriced makeup, they're going to give your life purpose if you join their team. No, ma'am. This next one is from It Works. A lot of y'all are scared. Admit it. I know. You're scared of failure. You're scared of what people will think. You're scared that you won't fit in. Or maybe you're scared that this just wouldn't be for you. But I'm here to tell you that you are wrong. 100% wrong. Yada, 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 bunch of bullshit. Join my team so I can make money off of you. You guys know the drill. Emotional manipulation. So for this next one, we're going back to Younique, and you can see right up top, it says join Younique in fighting sexual abuse. Underneath that, it says heal the one, the Younique Foundation. Underneath that, it says protect the many, defend innocence. Now, what I'm going to do, just to save some time, I'm going to put a link to my last year's Younique video, the last one I think it was. In that video, I deep dive into how this is all proven to be a bunch of bullshit. I forgot who did the research for it, but I will have all the credits and everything linked down below as well. But I will put a timestamp so you don't have to watch the entire video. I know it's very, very long. But I go into a deep dive about how all these claims from these presenters, it's all a bunch of bullshit. As a matter of fact, I have quite a few comments in last year's video when I discussed this topic. A lot of commenters actually gave their experiences at the retreat. And there were some positive ones. I'm happy to say there were some very positive ones. But a lot of them were actually quite negative. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys to go read if you'd like to. If you want to, I can even post screenshots onto Twitter so you can read those there. If you don't feel like going to that video, I know it's very long, I apologize for that. But basically in that last video, linked down below, I discuss how this is all a bunch of bullshit. There are actually organizations out right now that were created by celebrities like Ashton Kutcher, who work with the Federal Bureau of Investigations, the FBI, to try and get these young kids, these young girls mostly, out of these sex rings. They're sold as sex slaves to sex tourists in other countries. And his organization called Thorn, I'll have it linked down below for you guys, they go in and they get these kids and bring them to safety. And that is an organization that you should be investing in, that you should be giving them money to, because they're actively trying to make a difference, not just asking you for money to get the conversation started. So I will leave it at that. I go even deeper in my last video linked down below, like I said, so you can go watch it there. So this next one is again for Younique. And it says here in the 4th little paragraph there, it says, I have to keep building my team, which means I have to show more of you what you're missing out on. I have to show you the potential you're letting go to waste. Emotional manipulation, guys. I have to help more of you see your true potential and just take that leap of faith. That is step 1. This is the best example of emotional manipulation I have seen so far. I mean, obviously we've seen other pictures that are just as bad, but this is what I'm talking about. And you want to sit there and tell me honestly with a straight ass face behind a fucking keyboard that these people don't use these tactics to sell their makeup? Girl, bye. Once again, we're back with Younique, and I tried so hard to get different examples from different brands, but to be honest, like I said earlier, they're the worst offenders when it comes to this kind of shit. So anyways, this one is promising global sisterhood. And you can pause to read if you'd like the paragraph that's there. It's basically them just saying, it's time to try something for yourself, do something for you. We have global sisterhood, the Y sisters who will be here for you every step of the way until you stop making us money. And that's how it really is. Ask a lot of the ex-presenters you're going to see in this comment section later, guys. They will tell you. So what you're looking at right now, that bottom right picture, was my face, my exact reaction when I came across not one but 2 different examples of a Younique hun claiming that Younique products are cruelty-free. That is the biggest bowl of horse shit I have ever heard in my entire life. Let me make this abundantly crystal clear. Younique has never been certified as either cruelty-free or vegan. So if you see these dinguses claiming these things, please clock them, because that's false advertising. That's incorrect information. That's false information. So this next one, once again, emotional manipulation. Because you deserve all the good things. Trust me, I lost myself in being everything for everyone else too. This business helped me regain my confidence. It has helped remind me that I am capable of doing the hard things. And sometimes we all need that reminder. Don't let another year pass you by. I am linking arms with women right now who are ready to take back control of their lives. Women who want to find themselves again. It's 2019. Invest in you. Listen to me. If you believe this shit is genuine, I have a tropical beach in Antarctica to sell you. It's great real estate, and it even comes with a fucking cabana with a tiki hut as well next to it. This is the fakest shit. Like, Kim Kardashian's ass cheeks are more real than this shit. This is just a selling tactic to make you feel good about yourself, because all they care about is making sure that they can empower you and uplift you onto their team. Not because they genuinely want to help you feel better about yourself. If they genuinely did, they would just be someone you could talk to about your issues. Or maybe they'd be someone that would take you out of the environment that you are currently in that is keeping you in a negative headspace. These people say this shit to sell you their shit products. Please understand this. This is all fake as fuck. So this last picture here is the Defend Innocence bundle. As you can see, it comes with 3 makeup products that look small as shit and a bracelet. And they think that these 4 items are worth $60. Please, please, please tell me I'm not the only person on this green earth that believes that this is a fucking ripoff, because it is. And they want to tell you, oh, well, this money goes to helping defend the innocent. Bullshit. There are organizations, like I said a couple minutes ago, that go and defend the innocent, that take kids, physically take these children and women out of dangerous situations. And you want me to pay $60 for you to talk about it and not do shit? I don't fucking think so. So that concludes today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will have all the links and timestamps down below for you guys in case you want to go watch past videos. But until the next video, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys so much. Bye.